Hey YouTube, this is Rick at Black Rifle here at Shooter's Range, zeroing the 22 Magnum Rossi. So I got it pretty much zeroed. I'm just going to fire the last two shots. See how
Or do 3 and 3. We all get 3. No, I'm good. I'm good. You're good? Probably like bored out of his mind, man.
okay, that's pretty good there.
It really depends on.
It's about a 25-meter range,
Because they're all different.
25 yards.
Does that M4 have
Anyway, that's it. That's the Rossi 22 Magnum. Anyway, it was the Winchester Ammo 45 is line of points. They ain't worth a crap. So went with the CCI. So I shot 5 or 6 rounds and it's good to go. Okay, YouTube, I'm zeroing the 1022 takedown with the Magpul stock. I have a primary arm scope on it right there. This is made for the 22, and this is my group right here. As you can see, pretty tight group. Minute of Hog's Eye. Well, that's Minute of Hog's Eye right there. I'm pretty much zeroed the Ruger 1022 take and the primary 22 scope. It's got an ACSS reticle in it, and I put the dot right here. Zeroed for 50 yards. So I'm pretty happy with that. Keep them in an inch group like that. Pretty much you hit a hog in the eye. Anyway, this is Rick, Black Rifle from North Augusta, South Carolina, at Shooter's Range in Augusta, Georgia. Catch you later. Bye-bye. Hey, good evening, YouTube. This is Rick, Black Rifle, here to review the Primary Arms Classic Series 6x32mm rifle scope with the ACSS 22 reticle. This is a really nice scope. I put it on the Ruger 1022 and it just performed fantastic. I had the rim fires out today at the range, 25 yards. I reviewed the Rossi RS22M earlier today in another video, so if you check that out, this is the Rossi 22M right here. And with the 22 CCI Magnum ammunition at 1875 feet per second for the 40 grain hollow point, it only took me 8 rounds to re-zero from that 45 grain bullet. And the group, like I suspected, is much tighter. I got them all within a 1-inch square, so I'm pretty pleased with that. Not exactly one hole, but a 1-inch square, and it's about it's about 1.5 inches high at 25 yards. So at 50 and 100, it should be right on. But anyway, that's it. That's that RS-22. You can look at my review of it in the next video. But we're here primarily tonight to talk about the primary arms 22 scope. That ACS reticle is just a wonderful reticle, 22 reticle. And this is it here. It's on my my Ruger 1022 backpacker. That's it. And there you go. It's put together. It's the Magpul backpacker stock. I love this thing. Oh, this is a sweet rig here. Now that I got the optic on it. I thought about putting a night vision scope on this, but I have a 22 with a night vision scope, and I couldn't see having two 22s with a night vision scope. The bolt is in the rear, and I'm putting a magazine in here. It carries 4 magazines, 1 in the buttstock, 3 in the buttstock here. Just a perfect little scope for a 22. The ACS reticle has a dot inside and in a horseshoe. I'll show you in the pictures I'll post after the video, but it came out pretty good. These are the magazines for the Rossi 22. Those are the 22 Magnum. But with the Velocitor, I got them all into one hole at 25 yards with the Ruger 1022 takedown. But I'm enjoying that rifle, so can't wait to try it out on some hogs' heads. It's 1 minute of hog's eyeball. I'll tell you, it's a really nice deal. I'm really liking it. Anyway, this is Rick, Black Rifle from North Augusta, South Carolina, and we'll show you the scope and how the reticle looks in it. And I'll tell you, it's just a wonderful deal. Reading the description about the scope and everything, and I think you'll enjoy the review. This is Rick, Black Rifle from North Augusta, South Carolina, saying bye-bye. You asked me how you get your 22 on paper. I use a bore sight. Sight right bore sighter. This is a 22 caliber bore sighter. This can be used on a 22 Magnum, and there it is. And turn it on. There you go. There you go, YouTube. But that's it. Little bore sighter. Worth every penny. If you got one of these, You use less rounds to 0. You'll be on paper. I was about, with the 22 Magnum, I was about 3 inches high and 3 inches left. So it helped me get on paper. So, but I'll tell you that CCI, this is the way to go with the 22 Magnum. The 22 WMR Maxi Mag Varmint 40 grain jacketed hollow point at 1875 feet per second. This is the way to go. With the 22 long rifle, I prefer the CCI 22 long rifle Velociter 40 grain copper plated hollow point, and its muzzle velocity is 1435, and they're pretty accurate. We checked this with a chronograph, and they pretty much in the neighborhood of that. Some are over 1435 and some are just under, but for the majority, most of them are over. So there you go. CCI 22 long rifle Velociter. I recommend it. Catch you later. Bye bye.